Nonsense challenges to try in the finals. Challenge 1. Get a cash out win but increase your sensitivity every death. I'm starting this series to give you quest goers some trials to accomplish in the arena. You can also do these with any build that gets you off, but I'm still huffing and puffing all up on that shockwave. I'm going to give every challenge a difficulty out of 5 fishies, and the first of the series gets a delicious 4 out of 5. I increase my mouse sensitivity by 3 every death, and it can really spiral out of control. It makes you truly fear for your life like you're a tiny fish in a sea of sharks. But it's all okay when the tiny fish has a buffed up F-car to fight back. Fish always want to swim in a school, so it's good to constantly know where your homies are at to lower your chance of dying. Be careful not to perish too much in the knockout rounds or you'll be tweaking out hard in the final round. After a couple games of being cracked out on high sense, it starts to not hit as hard as you adjust better. The shots still feel good, but I was still scared to die, so I went to play behind my teammates and got deleted from existence. We started at 37 and now we're at 46. My teammates get me up and I get some practice shots in with the new sets before round 2. Only 3 deaths a round is pretty good pace. It begins with me saving my teammates from being locked up like dogs with the data reshaper. I also turn a barricade into a trash can we can use to throw the orange team into when we're done turning them all into coins. So many to pick up. We own the first cache, so the fart barrel defense is activated and I acquire a target that I leave one shot for my teammate. I turn the jump pad into a nice cozy chair to get in the room, and then that same chair saves me from bullets to let me slip away from the action. I thought I had the perfect angle on the cache, but these are nonsense challenges, so of course some nonsense is going to occur. After 7 bonks on the head, Orange comes up with the cache somehow. I show this light that taking my cache has consequences and put him in the grave before trying to steal. I knew I was going to have to up my sense, but I still put my life on the line for the squad. It's only my first death, so I can't be mad. I'm still confident I can beam these 8 to 6 working dads out here. I practiced some of my 6 shockwave moves to get the last plug, and Pink is still lurking about even after what I did to their homie. We give them some go fuck off shots, and it turns out they actually did fuck off to the other point to third party. We get a free cache, which means I only died once this whole round. The final round commences, and it's safe to say it's not great to start off by dying. At this point there is definitely some craziness in my aim, but the squad is in sync and they call me Justin Timberlake. I hit the schmoove through the window and cleanse the arena better than OxyClean. They still have a little time to get their dirty hands on our money, but it's nothing a little goo can't stall out. He tries to chain me down, but my heart and soul pacted with the money in the vault to obtain it and rid thy filth. No grime shall dirty my way to victory. The second cache is quickly upon us and I push the limits of my gadgets. I hit a max distance data reshaper to leave them feeling naked with no towels so my teammates can touch their cheeks. They have one last push, but this was my last game of the night, so I had to lock in on the objective. My homie and I push together and give him a blue ball, an RPG, and goo all right in his face for trying to touch our cache. My homie is a beautiful sacrifice for me to pull off this smooth shockwave play. I'm tweaking so hard I hit a 360 on this last orange to win the game. Go try this nonsense out, and if you have any challenges you want me to try, put them in the comments and come watch them live on Twitch.